Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee, and we are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Don't do it.
You can also find us on Instagram at Sportsmanlike Conduct Official and TikTok at Sportsmanlike Pod. Yo, P, what's up, man?
What's good?
How was your holidays?
It was cool. I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally.
Why not?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why not?
Never been.
What holiday are you a fan of?
Christmas is probably the best holiday.
Yeah. All right.
You selected.
Martin Luther King Day is the best holiday.
All right. Brother, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
How was your holiday?
Listen, it was okay, but you know how I feel about Thanksgiving. I've been forced to do Thanksgiving for like the last 2 years. It's my last one.
That's it?
Yeah, it's my last one. I'm done with Thanksgiving.
I understand.
Blame-
Rudeness.
Yeah.
Blame
Don't
you
forget to
guys.
like, share, subscribe, smash all the buttons one time.
Big
See?
Chris.
Yes, sir. What's good?
How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Buddy.
buddy. It's good, buddy. How's your holiday, buddy?
How's your holiday, buddy?
How's your Thanksgiving, man?
Yo, it was good, yo. It
Yeah?
just chilled, yo, with just the family, immediate family. Brother came through.
All right.
Just chilled, watched some football, had some turkey.
That's cool, man.
All that.
Dirt
accoutrement.
Dash.
Peace.
Did
How you
anybody
doing?
eat cranberry sauce this?
I'm on,
My
bro.
wife did.
Cranberry sauce?
Yeah,
I don't
yo,
get
she
that.
likes cranberry
It's in a
sauce,
can,
yo.
and it's not even
Yeah.
saucy. Pause.
So,
Yo, when you mix it with the stuffing?
No.
Yeah, actually, well, she puts it on the plate and she takes a bite of whatever she getting. If she got stuffing, she take a little stuffing and cranberry
that
sauce, a
sounds
little
like
turkey.
astronaut food.
It sound like astronaut food?
Yeah. Like,
It looked like it. I never had it, yo.
Yeah, I don't fuck with it.
Cranberry sauce
Yeah.
in a can that come out like gelatin.
It looked just like the kid, yo, when it
Yeah.
come out.
Yeah, we got an interesting topic. Just spur of the moment came up, right?
Yes.
Odell was on a Pivot podcast talking about how his $100 million contract minus taxes hard to maintain. Offline, Big Chris,
Yes,
if you had $100 million,
yes.
do you think you can maintain that? Do you think you could? What was his quote? You can't live off of it for the rest of your life? Something
they
like that.
expect you to live off of it. Like,
You can't expect to live off $100 million contract for the rest of your life.
yeah.
Well,
I
that was the
agree.
gist of what he was saying.
I mean, I get what he's saying because these cats, they live a certain lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And they're flying like Pollock said, they're flying cross country. They might play in New York, but they got a crib in Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? And then just a crib, like I was saying, these cats, they go out, they want to buy their mama a house. You buy your mama a house, you're not buying her a house in a regular hood. You getting her up out the hood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you get a crib in a well-off neighborhood. You got to pay property taxes on that shit. You got to pay electricity. You got to pay water bill. You got to pay gas bill. You got to pay air conditioning. All of that shit. Then you get mama a car. You got to pay insurance on that shit. So and then that's just what you do for your mama. That's not even what to say the crib that you get for yourself. Plus the maintenance on the crib that you get. And I'm not talking about niggas running out and buying a $100 million crib. You know what I'm saying? But just in a well-off neighborhood, the property taxes and shit like that is going to be crazy.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard, you know what I'm saying, to live a certain lifestyle. When you traveling city to city, going to all the clubs, trying to keep up an image, you know?
Rudeness.
Yeah.
Can you live off $100 million for the rest of
Hell
your life?
fucking yeah. Like, at the end of the day, look, you gotta live life like you don't have the 100 mil. You gotta live life like you making half as much so you can save the other half. You just don't go out and just start splurging and you know, the thing with the mom's house and all the other stuff, yeah, that's good, but you don't get your mom's a house that you can't pay the property taxes of. Like you have to do more. You have to think ahead of the curve, and this is the one of the reasons why I always blame these guys agents for not giving them the education and the structures that they need so they can maintain their wealth and not
their
go out and
job.
splurge. It should be their job.
Yeah, but it's
No,
not their
because
job.
they'll be out of a job.
But well, look, at the end of the day, is needed because nobody's educating these people. Like Odell Beckham's not the first one. How many stories we hear about like this in the NBA? This is not nothing new. This is an ongoing cycle with these athletes. So somebody has to bear the responsibility and tell these guys, look, this is what happened to the last person that had $100 million contract, end up broke. Like somebody has to bear the responsibility. But hell yeah, I could not.
Right.
Trust me,
Brother O, what's your perspective?
That's age mature, Rudy. You give me 100 mil
Exactly.
at 20, I guarantee 105 mil be blown in 2 years. You know what I'm saying?
that's
I
crazy.
listen. I get it. We know now what to do with that money. I give you a quick story, right? It's my brother here, older. Yo, we were in Bloomies, Macy's. Yo, we was shopping like we was on a spree. And whatever my brother got, he got something for me. So he wasn't working. He was in college. I don't even know where he got the money from to this day.
Hell checks.
So, but I understand that, yo, when you come into something, I'm his brother, of course. So, but we collectively, this is what we do. So I understand sometimes when cats get dough and they feel like they're responsible for the people that surrounds them. Whether it's right or wrong, your crew, this and that, but yo, when you come from nothing, sometimes a lot of these cats come from nothing. I'm not even talking about being poor, because to be poor is not necessarily a bad thing. They lack the structure of learning how to balance and check. Yo, listen, shout out to my pops. He taught me how to be cheap, and I didn't understand it then, so I said I would never be like him, cheap like that, but I get it now. I get it. My pops stretched out whatever he could. You know what I'm saying? But that's the structure I had. But if I had 100 mil, yo, we all Gucci, son.
I said we'll spend about maybe 50.
Listen, if I don't have any money and then I don't see y'all, I'm sending a hitman for all of y'all. Y'all all gonna be dead. Saying that on camera.
Like,
On camera, I'm saying
You
that.
heard from old nah, that nigga broke.
Ponix,
Yo,
you are
highly.
you are the young guy here, right?
Yeah.
But these cats, let's see. Odell probably got that money. He was what, 25?
Mm-hmm.
Stardom, New York, Giants. He was all over the place. Endorsements. So he's not only talking about
Kardashians.
Yeah, that's true. It's not only NFL money. He was getting
Endorsements.
New York money.
Okay.
But let's take it to you. Can you live off $100 million?
I for sure can.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
You wouldn't have this problem Odell have.
It's not that I wouldn't have this problem. I believe firmly how you look at yourself dictates how you live. You thought you was gonna have money forever, so you never planned for the day that the check stopped coming in. So when in your whole soliloquy or whatever, you say, "Oh yeah," to flaunt. That matters to me.
Yeah.
Because I've never made a dollar where I was like, it's time to stun on niggas. Like that's never happened. It's never happened in my life, bro. I realized at an early age.
Hold on, you can't imagine it happening? I
I didn't say you can't imagine.
Okay.
I'm saying how you look at yourself. I'm saying, for me, I've always looked in the mirror and been like, all right, cool. No matter what, this is who you are. No matter what you come into, no matter what happens to you, I can't wake up a different person, no matter what the circumstance is. Can I run up a check? Can I come into some money? Can I lose some money? All these things are possible. You get what I'm saying? But people want to be smarter and more successful than they actually are, and then life has a way of humbling you. So to what you saying in terms of, oh yeah, you want to buy your mom a crib, you want to buy a thing a crib. All right, cool. You dedicated hours, years of your life to a craft to make you some money, right? Shout out to you. That's a great accomplishment. None of us here did that, right? So I can commend you and I can respect you for that. But what I can't respect is now you to make excuses for the people that I see maintaining the crib. You live in a house?
Yes, sir.
You live in a house? You live in a house?
Dude.
You guys got kids. You guys are married.
Some of us.
We're married.
I'm married to the game.
Right.
I'm outside.
You gotta be married. with the money that you made, right? You had to make decisions whether you wanted to or not. You just needed a way to maintain your lifestyle. They wanted to do that. You can't live in the club forever. So the fact that you thought that you were gonna do that for the long period of time that you was gonna do that, you signed up for your own thing. I can buy my mom a condo. I don't gotta put her in a house. The point of what you're trying to do is you're trying to make your parents and your people.
Still gotta pay taxes on the condo.
It's cool,
Maintenance.
but you won't have
And
to.
maintenance.
You wouldn't have to pay as much on the house,
You don't know. Depends what condo you put her in.
right? But
You know
regardless,
what I'm saying?
Yeah, at the end of the day.
at the end of the day,
Nah, listen, I understand what you're saying. I
What I'm
understand what
saying
you're
is, at the
saying.
end of the day, there's alternative ways to do things.
Absolutely.
You can do things with a plan, or you can do shit for a show. The problem is most athletes do shit for the show and the spectacle. They don't do it ethically. So when they try to come to you now on a humble, like, oh, I learned that, blah, 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 but they don't let you know this. Right, they don't let you know this. But they didn't let you know this. They didn't let you know this. They didn't let me know this. You have to go search for the information.
So you're less sympathetic for the today's athlete.
If you touched 100 mil,
Today is totally different.
you're talking about. We're
Today's
not talking about the
information.
WNBA. We're talking about 100 mil.
I got you, bro.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's not just $1 million. It's not about.
Is this whole interview out, or did they just
Yeah, it's
play
on the
that
pivot.
clip? They played the clip.
It's on the pivot.
Did you see it?
I watched the whole interview.
The whole interview.
I watched the whole
so
interview.
your information you're getting from this whole interview. So he's saying he was flossing. This is this
The
what he
whole
was
interview.
doing?
The gist of the interview was him explaining more so where he's been, why he feels like he can make a comeback, and things of that nature. It was a bunch of stuff. The pivot does a great job of allowing athletes to tell their story.
Shout out to the
You feel me?
pivot.
He was telling his story. It's not just this. But I'm saying in regards to this topic, people be irresponsible and then be like, oh, well,
You can't
you know,
do it.
you can't blame me for being irresponsible. Yes, I can. Because guess what? I went to college. I got student loans. I'm not even saying you got to go to college. But the information is out there. You didn't care for the information. You wanted to skip the line because life allowed you to. But if you're not going to maintain the money, you need to do something to circumvent the fact that you don't have the knowledge.
Yeah.
Have the right people around you.
Exactly. Like your agent.
O said earlier, right, that what you said, Shaq was spending money and Magic called him
Yeah.
aside and said, yo,
You
stop
gotta-
spending all this money, right?
Yeah, like start doing this. This is when Magic was getting movie theaters and Starbucks and all that. And this is according to Shaq. He said
All right.
Magic pulled him aside, was like, yo, you know, you need to start investing your money and doing it. And now look at Shaq. He got in on the Ring, son. The Ring doorbell.
Yeah.
Google. I heard you got it on Google too. But I mean, this is when you have access to people like
Yes.
Warren Buffett and all of
That's
this.
what I'm saying,
Which
yeah.
these cats today, they have access to
Yes.
these people.
Now,
You
But
have
again,
a-
like even Shaq will tell you like his pops. You know,
His pops was pretty strong.
Phil Harrison. He said, he used to tell him like, don't spend money foolishly. You know what I'm saying? So he had a structured life that he came from. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats don't have that, and they, like you said, they fuck up the money.
Chris, I'll be honest with you, man. I had that structure. I'm really trying to be fair. 25 years old me, 100 million. My problem would have been not flossing. I like to keep it low, right? I'll probably try to. This is my flaw. I would take care of everybody that I know.
Right.
That would be my downfall.
Yeah.
Yo, you good, Dirk? Yo, you need a house? Yo, Rudy, you good? That's what I would do. That's my character. That's what I would embellish. That's what I would probably overachieve. I'd probably try to buy a cul-de-sac block. Everybody get a house on the block. Cause and then 20 years from now, I'd be like, damn. I'll be on the pivot talking about,
just put all those properties in your name.
I tried to buy a block, man. I should have had an LLC in Baltimore. You know, or some kind of way I could have did it a little better instead of just handing out money.
Absolutely. Yo, listen, I got 7 brothers and sisters. I would have been the same way. If I would have made it to the league, I would have felt it was my responsibility to take care of all of them.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Because in my head, and I'm not saying that that's right, you know what I'm saying? But in my head, though, coming up from nothing, I would have been like, you know what? My brothers and sisters got to have what at least something equivalent to what I have. That's how my parents, you know what I'm saying? I would have been trying to, you know, and that's what I'm saying. I see the pitfall. You know what I'm saying? Because even to this day right now, I will still take care. I still try to do for my brothers and sisters if I have to.
What about me?
If you need something, I got
a question. I got a question.
Right.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Who can you save if you don't sustain yourself?
Word. Can't squeeze water out of a rock. That's what my dad used to say.
I mean,
You get what I'm saying?
You talking logically though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
What am I supposed to do
hold on.
here?
Wait. Let me ask you a question though.
Yes.
So, but do you have siblings?
I have a sister.
Okay, so you're telling me if you come up on 100 million, you're not taking care of your sister. You're gonna say you get nothing
She got to
because I
come up with a
worked too
plan.
hard for this just to give it to you.
What if it's a smoke
You're
crack?
conflating two things.
I'm not conflating because
You are conflating two
because what I
things.
just said is
You're conflating
I would take
two-
care of my brothers and sisters,
I
and
didn't
you
say-
say
I didn't.
Let them.
you're telling me that I shouldn't take care of my brothers and sisters.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
No,
that's
I'm
what I
asking.
said?
Is that what you're saying? That
That's
I'm,
not what I'm saying.
So what are
What
you saying?
What I'm saying is optics are one thing and doing something it's a whole nother thing. The reason why I'm saying you're conflating 2 points is yes, you can save them, but you can't kill yourself trying to save somebody. I'm saying anything needs some type of structure, like you guys just referred to. Yes, I want to save my sister, but if I know my sister to be a fuck up, then guess what I can't do?
Can't save her.
I can't. It gotta look different.
She
I
gonna
can't
smoke
just
the
be
money,
like, oh,
Chris.
you know what? Here's 50 mil, and I know you're mad irresponsible. Because guess what? She's gonna come back to me like, I blew it. Did I save her? Or did I enable her bad habit?
Enable her.
But
You gotta know.
hold on, but-
You gotta know. I'm saying you gotta know who you're dealing with
That's the
and
question
what
I
you're
got for you.
dealing with.
But
Yeah.
see,
That's
the
the
thing
question
is,
I got for you.
but you're conflating 2 points because you're trying to say that if you give anybody money, that they're gonna fuck that basically they're fucking up the bread.
I didn't say
No,
that.
he didn't say that.
I didn't say that at all.
He said that if
But you're saying
I didn't say that at
you
all.
just said if I give her 50 million, then she's gonna fuck it up. What I'm
I
saying,
didn't-
is
I gave a scenario.
If she knows,
Okay,
what
but
he's
what-
saying
but-
is if he knows, if
he knows, of
that
course,
his is
but what
gonna
I'm
fuck
saying,
it up,
though,
You're
is
listening
he's
to
not
react,
gonna give
bro.
it
You're
to
not-
her.
You gotta.
That's what he's saying.
All right, here's the question. Here's the question. You got $100 million. Right?
Yeah.
Yo, Ponix, I need 50K.
What's
You
up?
give me
What's going
50K?
on?
Huh?
What's up? What's going on?
I need 50K, bro. Mind your business.
Yo, shut the fuck up and give me the money, nigga.
You got it, or you don't got it.
Yeah, you
my
gonna give it
account
to me or
number.
not?
Nigga, I know you
You gonna
got
give me
it.
this shit or not?
Give me the 50.
Chase, baby.
where the
Put it in my
conversation
Chase
go.
account.
Here's my
where the
cell,
conversation
motherfucker.
You always
Sell me.
asking
Nah,
questions,
all right,
yo. Give me
seriously.
the fucking money.
You would need an explanation as to why I need the money.
I'm not even saying that I need some detail. I'm not even saying I need a detail. I don't need a business plan. I don't need a proposal. I don't need this fucking pitch. I don't
you
need
need?
a pitch.
What do you need?
I just need to know what's going on.
Are you good?
Are you good? Because you might need more than 50.
I'll probably do.
You know what I'm trying to say? But how do I
my
gauge?
starting point.
How do I gauge
Oh, he
what's
gave me
going
50.
on?
I'm about to go
Because
get another 50.
Now,
Okay,
it goes from 50. It goes to 100. It goes to this. It goes to that.
I got the
I gotta
question.
know.
I got the question for all of y'all too. But here's the next question, right? So, what would not make you give me the 50,000?
What
What?
would not?
His
Yeah.
rep. You talking about knowing your rep right now, or just, or is there a certain rep, or you talking about you?
Me. What would make you not give me the 50K?
What would make me not give you?
Like, I don't know about that, bro.
If what you said didn't require
Didn't
50,000.
add up.
like for example, if you're like, yo, I'm going on vacation. I'm going on vacation to
The
Dubai with the
splurge,
family.
yo.
You wouldn't give me money for that?
I'm not giving you 50K. I'll give you some money, but I'm not giving you 50K. Because I can look at me, I'm like, it's not 50K. You're not 50K.
My dude buggies, man.
I'll give you an example.
Yo, P, I've been feeding you for fucking 4 years.
I'm giving you 50K.
Can't give me 50K.
I'm saying.
took 50K
I'm
with the
saying
snacks.
this.
Yo, come on, son.
No. What I'm saying is this.
This guy, bro.
Has your son ever asked you for something? Has your son
Nah,
ever
sons
asked
are
you for
different,
something?
man. They're different. Your kids
No,
are
no.
different.
What's the question?
No, but I'm saying in this scenario, you guys are my elder to the point that I would be one of your kids. I'm old enough to be one of your kids.
Facts.
So what I'm trying to say is, has your son ever come to you and asked you for a lump sum of money where you like, Nigga, you don't need that shit.
Yes.
And what did you do?
I gave it to him.
You still end up find
That's
a way
my
to give
boy,
it to
yo.
him.
What's wrong
Nah,
with you?
man.
I hear you, man.
Nah.
Yo, Chris, no,
Yes.
start rude this, yo.
Yo,
I'm use me. I know he ain't gonna ask you what I'm gonna do with 50K.
He might. He changing right now, so he might have to drop this
you
nigga,
don't know what
son,
Rudy gonna get.
out of the
kid.
fan
I
club.
need. Yo, Rudy, you got 100 mil. Yo, Rudy, I need 50K, bro. What's up?
You got it.
Exactly. Is it because it's me, or that's the general rule?
It's because it's you.
Right. So who would you not give 50K to like that? Or
got-
they have to go through some red tape.
I got some family members, man, that they gotta go through some red
Yo,
tape.
name their names.
'Cause
Put that
listen,
say
So,
their
because
names.
at the end of the day-
so it's based on the individual. This is
Yeah,
what,
yeah, because at the end of the day, like, you want to look out for your family, but you gotta know your family, you gotta know your friends. I know without a doubt I'll give you 50K and it's gonna be towards something good.
right.
I'm gonna ask no questions. But like I said, I got family, I even got some friends
Magic
that
City,
I
son.
wanna look out.
Yeah.
I wanna look out. I probably won't give them as much, but I'll give them something. You know what I'm saying? But you have to, because if you don't act, you're enabling the bad behavior. And then before you know it, it's 50,000 now. Next month it might be another 50,000.
Exactly.
And you're like, yo, what the fuck is going on with you? Like you on some shit? Like
Why are we assuming bad behavior though?
you
Yeah, that's
have
what
to
I'm saying.
It's
because,
human nature.
because if somebody's constantly coming back,
But
then it can't be nothing positive.
Exactly.
But
It's
you
human
should. But
nature.
you know
Really,
the person. I'm pretty sure out of the people you know, a couple of may surprise you. Say out of 20 people in your tight circle, maybe two, 3 at most will surprise you. If you give them money, be like, "Damn, this nigga wildin'." But everybody you know, for the most part, if you
It's gonna do something.
it's gonna
good.
you gonna give money to, you know what to expect, right?
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
I ask you for 50, really, I probably need like 150.
And you got it.
know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
didn't have to ask for
Ask me
50.
for
That's
150.
because it's you.
But how do
You know
I
what I'm saying?
know?
But,
Yeah,
but I got some family members. I got some other friends, that they just can't get right. You know what I'm saying? So with
yeah, of
them,
course.
I gotta tread a little, listen, I don't mind helping you.
You gotta
but-
give them like
But I'm not giving them
25% of
money.
what you
How
asked
is
for.
it different?
It's more
Exactly.
like this. It's more like, listen, look,
Exactly.
I'm gonna pay for your rehab and you're
Exactly.
gonna get straight.
Exactly.
Now
Yeah.
it's a drug addict
I'm
now,
just
right?
saying, whatever it is.
Nah,
Yeah.
because y'all looking
Yo,
at money
if,
like
if it's
I know,
a
I
money
debt,
is a resource.
If it's
Money
a
is a
debt that they have to
resource.
pay, I'm gonna pay it.
right.
Like I'm involved because listen, at the end of the day, I still love you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure that I'm taking care of you the right way, not just handing you money and you just doing whatever with it. That's
so
what
I
I'm
say I'm
saying.
going to the club, y'all. I want the VIP section.
Can't do that.
I need like 2,500 for the night.
You got that. We in the club together. I'm there too.
Nah,
I'm
I
there
ain't
with
going
you.
with you. Nah,
But you don't want to go with
Oh
you.
nah, that's
because you gonna
crazy.
take all the. Because you the one with the money for real. I can't go with you.
Well,
You got
I'm
enough money to make
on
us fuck
splash.
with
I'm like,
you.
listen, I give you 50 and I'm over here in the corner.
Nah.
I-
Ain't
I let
nobody
you
gonna be
rock.
in my section, son.
For the record, everyone in this room, if I have 100 million, you ask me for 50,000, you got it.
Thank you, brother.
No questions. Do whatever you want with it, dog. Y'all cast me riding with me for 4 years. Y'all ain't asked me no questions. Y'all bought y'all microphones. Y'all said I'm in. So with that level of trust in me, I got 100 million. Y'all don't have to worry about anything.
You give me.
Yeah, but what if I'm on that shit though, kid? When I'm out here,
What you not, man?
I'm just saying, when I'm out
But you
here.
got it. You got
You
it.
ain't gotta worry, bro.
You give me money for me and Joe's new podcast?
All right, let me
Coming
ask
up?
you.
I will not.
Can I ask one question? Can I ask one
Yo,
question?
Joe, this nigga said he won't give it to us, yo.
Can I ask one question?
What's up?
Have I ever asked any of you guys for money?
Yeah. You mean people in this room?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I've never asked you for money.
Right?
The day I come to you and ask you for something, ask you for money, right?
Yeah.
Are you not naturally gonna ask what's going on? This is somebody
Yeah.
who's never done this.
But
You're not
see,
gonna ask that?
As men, we
as-
know pride.
Hold
As
on.
men, we know pride.
You
You
talking about-
probably needed it from last year. And if it
Right.
took you...
I care enough to. That's what I'm trying to say. I think.
As what, though?
What I-
As my current financial status right now, if you ask me for money?
I'm saying in general. We're not talking about today.
I'm saying,
in
dude,
well, that depends.
That matters.
That
If I have
matters.
100 million, bro, you got it.
Right,
bro.
I'm talking about it means to the
Like-
scenario. It means to the scenario. I'm saying, no matter what, your money, how I was brought up is to believe that somebody's pockets is their money. I don't care if I'm with you every fucking day, bro. I'm not with you because the money you got.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying? Relationships matter to me.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm not next to this nigga because he's the son. Nah, you my mans. So when you get up 100 mil, I'm not even the type of nigga, yo, we up 100. No, we not. No, we
But
are
that's
not.
how he is.
Some
That's how
people
he
are.
is. Yeah, that's
No,
how he is.
I get that.
So,
I'm saying because I'm not that way, I never infringe or include myself into somebody's thing. I can be happy with you and not be involved. So the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is anybody I ask a question to, I care about.
Right.
If I don't care and you came to ask me for bread, then whatever, because whatever happens with the bread, I don't give a fuck.
So hold
But
on.
if I give a fuck about you, I want to know what's going on, what you getting into,
And that's
what
his
the
point.
thing is.
His point is like if
Well, that's
the
the
fact
certain
that he
people.
never asked for anything and now he comes and he's asking you for something,
Yeah.
we have to want to imply like yo, is there an issue?
gotta
Like what's
care.
good with you? We got a kid. That's what he's saying.
That's
Well,
my
I'm
viewpoint.
kind of different on that though. I don't really like.
Well, let me ask you
my
this question.
expectations are. I'd rather you not ask me questions, so I would treat you kind of the same way. If you need money, I'm gonna be like, you got it. I'm not gonna be like, yo, what you doing with it? I'm not the question kind of
But
person.
it's not even
saying
what you
I'm
doing
saying it's
with
just me, though.
For sure.
That's just me.
For sure.
But let me look at it a different way, right? So I got 100 mil, and we all chill together all the time, right? But when we go out, y'all niggas gotta kick out y'all money. We splitting the check evenly.
Now we
When
ain't
we
doing
go
that.
out.
I know I
We
ain't
just
doing
want
that.
to chill with you.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. But y'all talking about it's not about the money. But if I don't pick up a bill or
Yeah.
we all
I know I'm not
No.
I'm just saying. See, that's
No,
what
no, it depends where we go to eat.
No. If
Hold
you
on,
I'm trying to save
I
my
kick
money.
it for the check.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
hold on.
Exactly.
I know
But
where
you
I'm
can't
going.
go
But if you take
can't go to the
me to town,
You take me somewhere out of my bracket because you got money.
No. We
that's
gotta bring
crazy.
cues all the time.
That's crazy.
Because I'm trying to
That nigga
save
6
my
miles of
money.
Hennessy,
I'm trying to
6
stretch my
miles
money.
of Patron. This nigga over here paying for it, right?
Yeah, really, you sound entitled, bro.
Word up, man.
Yeah. Fuck that. I'm trying
get
to
30 miles of
listen.
Hennessy,
I'm trying to keep my 100
60
mil.
miles of
100
Patron.
mil.
My man over here got it, kid.
Yo, Dirk, what's your opinion, man?
Shit, I
before we
did
get
that
out
shit
of
on
here?
the cruise. So when we was on that fucking cruise, yo, I was blowing money fast, son. My bad. I don't know how I spent like $4 grand in drinks.
I'm kind of like where Ponix is at, where it's like not necessarily that. For me, like it's gonna be like, yo, you good? Not because I don't want to give you, just like
Ask me after you give
it's
me
like a
the
little
money.
temperature check
the
just to
money
make
might
sure
not
that
be
you're all
enough.
right. Because if you're coming to me for bread, something's going on in your life, and I just want to make sure you're good because you might need
More.
some kind of help.
Yo,
So,
Dirk,
yeah.
you got 100 million, bro. I
Yeah.
come to you for 50K. You gonna be like, yo, you good, bro?
I'm gonna be like,
That's you.
I'm gonna be like, yo, you got it, but you good? I'm gonna be like, this one will be like, yo, you got it, you good though?
You good is one
And
thing.
I was saying, yeah.
That's
You
what.
good,
That's
yeah.
that's still a question.
No,
That's it.
You good is
That's
one
it.
thing. What you need it for is
Right.
another question.
Yo, he
I wouldn't ask what you needed for. I'd be
That's
like, yo,
true.
you
That's
good?
true. That's true. It's two different things.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
Dirk,
two different things.
That's two different things.
he could be on that sugar though, Dirk. Where be on that sugar,
Yo,
kid?
That's
you gotta
good.
keep your
I know he's not.
That's,
I know
that's what I'm
he's not.
saying.
That's
Yo,
a good
listen,
distinction.
you-
Yo,
listen,
we
you never-
jump
I'm not
into
gonna ask
like
what you
way
need from a
hypothetical
like you good.
situations
No,
where
man.
now all of a sudden everybody around you is a crackhead.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
never
Like,
know.
like, yo,
Listen.
what I'm saying is the people that's around you, yo. Like
That's
I'm
funny,
saying, like if that's your man, like I know my brother not on that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know the cats that I'm around. You know what I'm saying? So for a person to be close enough to me to come and ask me for 50K, I don't. I'm looking at it like I'm not thinking you're gonna go snort that up.
You
know
can
what
never
I'm saying?
be naive, man.
Yeah, you're right. You
got-
can't, yo. But
Well, you could be naive. If I got 100 mil, I could be naive. I could
be
afford
like-
to be naive.
Yeah, but
I'm
not
saying, but-
not for a lifetime.
No, yeah,
And that goes
I'm
back
saying
to-
that
that goes back to what.
listen,
But you
the
gonna
first
see
time
the
you come to me,
action.
exactly. The
You're gonna
first
see the
time you
action
come to
after
me,
the first time.
and if you, like I said, like Cleon said, you my man. You know what I'm saying? If I come into 100 mil today, you ask me for 50K, I give it to you. But
Thank
now if you turn around a month later and be like, yo, Chris, Let me get another 50K.
Long
Then
as
I'm gonna
doing
say,
this
hold
shit.
on, bro, you got a problem? I can let's sit down. Let's sit down and crunch some numbers and figure out where you wrong at. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
What's
B.
going on?
Yo, Chris,
You know what I'm saying?
Atlantic City was quick.
Yo, I need
100 mil?
50K. You still you got it? You got me?
The
You
number,
want me to shit, kid?
still on
Yeah,
Joe.
Listen, if I didn't have 100 mil and you coming around me doing this, son, I'm gonna say, listen, I know some places you can go to get some help, son. Being a veteran.
Finish this up, Product.
Hear me out.
Go ahead.
What I'm saying is 100 mil, there's gonna be an amount of money allocated to my loved ones anyway. You get what I'm trying to say? 100 mil. I made 100 mil. I can kick out bread without you having to ask me. Right? When there comes a day that you need to come to me, I want you to feel that I care about you outside of just a money exchange. You feel me? So if you're coming to me about a problem that money can't fix, if I have the tools and the resources, I have the resources where, all right, cool, let's work out what we can do to fix whatever's going on.
Yeah.
I can't think that way unless I know
What's going on?
what's going on. That's all I'm saying. If you're my loved one, I care about what's going on because I want to be able to help you and not just a way of just giving you bread.
Yeah.
Money's not always, and that's how I'll end it. Money is not always what's gonna help a situation.
Not the answer, yeah.
Cool, man. Yo, all I know is
Yo,
this.
listen,
if I
it's
need
like-
50K,
That's what I'm saying. Yo, listen,
and
certain
I ask
people.
y'all motherfuckers for 50K, and you ask me what it's for,
Yo,
I'm never gonna ask
cutting
you.
your mic off.
That's exactly. Listen, there's some
Swear to
people in your life, yo, at least for me, and I'm just speaking from my own opinion. There's some people in my life. If you tell me, yo, if I have $100 million and you say, yo, let me get 50K, I don't give a fuck what if you're gonna go buy fucking. If you're going to Dubai, if you're going to buy dirt bikes, I don't give a fuck what you're going to go do. If you just want to go have fun with 50K, if I love you enough to let that you're going to go do that, go do that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got to tell me exactly what you're going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got a problem. Some people in your life that you love might just want to go have fun. Rock out. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, certain money is going to be allocated to have fun. If that means that I can't do something for myself, that I'll let somebody that I love do something, so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to just be running around everybody that come to me, yo, let me get 20K. Here you go. Here's 20 for you. Here's 20 for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who the person is.
right.
At the end of the day, just like both of y'all said, it depends on who the person is. If you know that person's character, then yeah, you're going to look out. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? If Cleon wants 50K to go do whatever you want to do. If you want to buy mics,
Dubai on
you wanna
vacation, which products won't pay
Take
for.
the family,
Thank you.
son. Take the whole family. Have fun, yo.
Thanks.
You hear me
Thanks,
talk
Chris.
about you on a microphone, and I got the money. Yo, I got a microphone. I want to record music, right? That's what you want the money for. I got the money to buy the studio. If I knew that that's what you were gonna do, nigga, I'd just buy you a studio.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No, that's all I want to do. Can I get the
All
studio?
right, man. Yo, it's a good topic, Joe.
I got bars. Kid.
Thanks, Joe, for steering us in the right direction, my brother. Sportsmanlike pod. Bad. It's all right.
Nah, yo, hold on, man.
Oh, you got more?
Yeah.
What's up?
Can I have 50K? I know you just came in with some money, son.
What you want it for, bro?
Don't worry about that, man.
Now you asking me questions.
It's called child support, but don't say nothing.
All right, here we out, kid.
Look, as we recording, my son is hitting me up saying, Dad,
Can I get $10?
You know what I'm saying?
Sportsmanlike conduct.